It's going to be an exciting one, y'all. Yeah, hopping into PS2, of course. That's what you expect. Snake versus Game & Watch. Here we go. Just going to see, yeah, I would assume that Snake wants to rely a lot on the normals for sure in this matchup. I'm not really sure how much bucket or how powerful the bucket would be off of grenades, but I feel like you can do a pretty good job just fending Game & Watch away with stuff like down tilt and dash tag, stuff like that. So yeah, I'd assume that's the base game plan coming out, but we're seeing pretty even start. Yeah, the C4 seems like nice. Seems like the only really projectile that you would want to rely on, because I feel like it's hard to react to that popping off with bucket. You can kind of condition them trying to bucket around when they think you're going to C4 and being able to hit them for it, as well as just surprising them with it. But the up tilt coming out on that forward air, going to find the first stock. That's what I'm saying before, was that I feel like Game & Watch dies really early to stuff like up tilt, and it seems really good for like swatting out drift in airs, drift in forward airs, that kind of stuff. Goes for the counter C4, doesn't quite find it. And I imagine that this matchup could snowball really heavy in Snake's favor, as Game & Watch would have a really hard time killing outside of like finding a down smash or an up smash, something like that, right? I can't imagine that any of Game & Watch's moves would hit Snake out of his up B, so disadvantage seems like it would be pretty hard. Advantage seems like it would be pretty hard to edge guard, but that forward air will find the stock a little bit earlier than I would have thought, honestly, on Snake, and not much rage. So yeah, we're going to see it come back a bit even, but 86% on Game & Watch. This is kill percent for the C4, and I was going to say up tilt, but Apollokage finds the stock. Well done to him. Full stock lead now. I mean, you imagine it's really, really hard to get your lead back as Game & Watch, especially from this kind of a deficit, but where do you find the early kills when you can't really edge guard Snake that well, right? Dodges the down smash. And, I mean, if you're Snake, you just look for trades here. Look for trades, don't really fill his bucket stupidly. Use your normals, like down tilt dash attack to keep him out, and you're pretty good. And just a downer come out, that's not quite going to kill. And looking for the C4 on the up, he doesn't quite find it. And up tilt flanking with the down smash there. Monte getting desperate for this kill. Nair coming out. Oh, fast falls it. Loses his stock at 58%. And that could end up being a real turning point for Monte, but catches the roll with the up tilt. That's going to be game one for Apollokage. Well done to him. Going to find the win on PS2 pretty convincingly, even with that SD. Never really looked outside of Apollokage's control. I wonder what counterpick we're going to see out of Monte here. I'd assume that you, I don't really know what stages would be particularly good for Game & Watch. He's going to go Battlefield. I imagine you get good Nair extensions here. Maybe you aren't really relying on killing off the top as Game & Watch, whereas Snake may be looking for that up tilt, that kind of thing off the top. Would maybe delay it a little bit later. And yeah. So we're going to see hop into game 2 on Battlefield. Oh, sorry. I should. That 1-0 for Apollokage. Yeah, so we're seeing the Nair extensions come out already that I was talking about on Battlefield. Quick 50%, and the down smash finding the air dodge, that's not quite going to do it, but it would have been a quick stock there. Oh yeah, actually forward air would knock him out of Nikita. Something I didn't realize before. Oh, the jab lock off the weak down air? That was crazy. Never seen that before. The weak down air into jab lock, down tilt will take the early stock from Monte. Well done to him. That down tilt is crazy strong. I have no idea why they made it that strong, but that killed at 120 at the ledge against Snake. Oh my god. And another quick 60% coming out from Monte here. The Battlefield pick looking out like it's working out really, really perfectly. It seems like you can juggle Snake forever on this stage, and how does he really get down? Your up air covers so much space, it blows up grenade. It seems to be a really, really good counter pick here coming out from Monte. Oh, maybe just some low miss input there. Maybe looking to blow up the C4. Looking for the backer, doesn't quite find it. Apollokage gonna get back to ledge just fine. And, but pretty commanding lead for Monte. I imagine now at this point, you can kind of play the slow game as Snake really isn't doing grenades. Oh, but Bucket reflecting the grenade, and it's gonna kill Apollokage there. But yeah, I was gonna say, nice up tilt, gonna take the stock just barely at 100%. That high ceiling might have been a factor there. But yeah, you imagine that with this kind of lead, you can kind of play back and not really have to worry Snake like pelting you with grenades, that kind of thing, because you have the bucket, right? You just have to kind of avoid the early kills, get your trades in. And Apollokage is going to be looking for this stock as early as he possibly can. You know he likes to find those cheese stocks. But yeah, Monte just holding a pretty commanding lead right now. Apollokage looking to play around these platforms. He's going to bait out the bucket maybe. But yeah, how do you get back in this? Another nice juggle there. Oh, the C4, he didn't notice it. Almost, not almost killing, sorry. That can be a lot of damage. Now you're at kill percent. Up around the platform would have done it there. You're not quite going to find it. And the tomahawk up tilt, not quite going to do it. That high ceiling coming in clutch there for Monte. Looking for the up smash on his landing, not quite going to find it. You know AK is going to be looking for this up tilt here. Primary kill option. Going to guarantee kill this, but that's a full bucket off the C4 though, and that's going to be it. Monte takes game 2. And the win on Battlefield, the Battlefield counterpick coming in mega clutch there. It was a lot of times that maybe your life gets extended because of the up tilt. You get those Nair extensions. You play around the platforms really well. And well done to Monte for that. We're going to game 3 now. It looked like Monte was getting a little bit more comfortable with dealing with AK's maybe jump-in timings and his normal zone shield. Not really playing the run-up shield as much. You're kind of able to jump in forward air a lot. It's very hard for Snake to anti-air from there without committing to something like a run-up up tilt or a Nair, something like that. So well done for Monte, winning game 2. They're going to go to Hollow Bastion for game 3. We're going to see how Monte can do without the Battlefield counterpick now. Hollow Bastion, ceilings are pretty high, which is interesting that he chose this because I feel like up tilt would kill a little bit later. But it's a big stage, and Snake is able to play around it well. That one platform in the center. I feel like Snake can hold down center stage very well against Game & Watch especially. It's very scary to jump in on that up tilt, any of that kind of thing. It is still BO3, so this is the the ultimate game. The game 3 now. Whoever wins this game is moving on to winner semifinals. The down throw up coming out, just looking for Apollokage, but he's going high. And nice forward tilt. That's so far. And the ledge trap going to come out now from Apollokage. This is where he gets all his early kills against Game & Watch. They're not quite going to find it. And yeah, what I was saying before, you can't really B-reverse grenade for your landing type of thing because up air does blow it up, and you are able to get free bucket off of it as well. So it's a lot harder to land against Game & Watch, I feel like. Nice up tilt, it's going to kill so early! And that's a big, big, big up tilt to find because that immediately who gets the lead in this. Oh, the up air killing off the top! I've barely ever seen that before, but the up air going to take the stock. I don't know if it blew up his grenade, maybe that's why he died, or if it just straight up killed him, but right back even. I was going to say before, that first stock feels like such a momentum changer, as this can snowball either way very, very quickly, but well done for Monte finding the opportunity to take the stock. Apollokage finding a lot of damage here, looking for the ledge trap. Now, if you find this kill off a ledge trap, then the tides turn very quick, but yeah, Apollokage finding a lot of damage, can kind of just play around this center platform now. And nice up B, blowing up the grenade in the process. Well, the backer will find the stock. This is a winner side stock for Monte here, and Apollokage will be holding on to this as hard as he can. He's playing a little bit more grenade-y on this stage for sure. It's interesting. Monte getting his first little fill on the bucket. Just using the grenade to bait the bucket is really interesting. And yeah, taking a lot of damage early here. Monte, it's going to be tough to find this the stock without finding like a down smash, up smash, that kind of thing. And oh, as I say that, the down smash catches the dash attack in, and we are right back even. Last stock game 3 on Hollow Bastion, and 2 bars filled up on the bucket as well. This could snowball really quickly if Monte is able to get that bucket online. He's going to be looking for it. But, oh, overcommits a little bit there, Apollokage, and he's going to get hit a lot for it. The Nair is going to do a little bit of damage. And now you're at ledge. I wonder if the pan is in this matchup, but you go above him now, just barely avoiding the C4. And how do you land here is Snake? But he's going to find his way back to center, but Monte doing so well to put him right back up. He's such good recognition of the grenades as well. Oi, just not finding the F smash 2-frame. That would have easily been curtains there. Looking for the up throw up B, not quite going to find it. Nice down tilt, stuffing out the down smash. And you know now, one down smash from Game & Watch, one up. No, up smash I don't think will kill here, but one down smash should do it. And the up tilt, getting around up tilt percent for Apollokage here as well. This is so tense now. You see both of them just feeling each other out around this around this center platform, sorry. Imagine, did C4 kill here? You wonder. Nice dash attack from Monte, calling out the dash back, overextending just a little bit. Oh, nice parry on the down tilt. That's going to be it! The down smash reaches all the way there, buries Apollokage. The up smash will finish the set. Game 3, Monte does take it over Apollokage. What a win that is. That's crazy.
Damn, Monte.
Yeah, that was definitely a Game & Watch moment. I almost didn't think that down smash was going to reach there. The fact that the tipper still buries with the down smash is actually crazy to me. And he finds the kill off of it, finds the set. Well done to Monte. Looks a little bit tough for Snake, but there's definitely... Apollokage was definitely showcasing the right way to play that matchup and the right counterplay. Just not able to take it in the end. And now we're going to see... I think this is Base Mage Armadillo. And that's really exciting.